Have you been looking at the incredible portable booty kicker? Portable meaning it's a portable bar that you can see here. You undo, it folds, you can stick it under a bed or in a closet, and then you can open it up, just put some weights on the weight rack, and away you go, having this beautiful bar that you can use. If so, stay tuned because I'm going to give you a really nice short workout that you can do using this booty kicker. Hi, I'm Renee McLaughlin. I'm a master T-Tapp trainer and a somatic movement educator, and I'm excited to bring you this workout so that you can use your booty kicker. I'm going to try and make this less than 15 minutes, so it's quick, but it's powerful. Before I do, I'd love it if you just go down, click on the subscribe button and ring the bell so you get notified every time I give out another one of these great fitness workouts. All right, let's get going. Hopefully you have yours set up. You do want to have weights down on the weight rack. So right now I have a 10, 5, and 2. That for me is enough weight because I'm very short. Can't tell that in here, but I'm short. So I don't have a whole lot of weight because you're going to be pressing on this bar and pulling. This is what makes this booty kicker so much better than just a regular bar that just kind of sits that you just put your leg up on and you don't move, because we're going to be pulling and pressing on this. All right, are you ready? Let's get started. So because I am a master T-Tapp trainer, I'm going to be sharing with you several of the T-Tapp moves that Teresa Tapp used on her debulk video. She used a bar that was up on the wall. I'm going to use the booty kicker. So again, you can use a kitchen sink. You're going to see that you can't really use a chair for this one. I'm going to show you why. Let us begin. So we always begin T-Tapp with doing some curls, and we call it scoops, so that we get to warm up that back before we do anything else. So I'm just going to put my hands here, shoulder width apart, and I might need to adjust my feet. Sometimes I do, but I'm going to put them right underneath my hip joints. Toes are forward. I'm going to bend those knees, and holding on here to the top, I'm just going to lean into it. Can you see that? This is the part where it's hard to do it with a chair because I'm really pulling my weight here. Now I'm going to arch my tail. Okay, so you saw what I'm going to do. Like if I would say you sit back into a squat, it's a squat position to start with. So you're going to go on down, and you can see how low you can go. So I'm holding on here. See, my knees are over my ankles and my tail is back. So now I'm going to push down into the bar to lift and curl that back. Now at this point, I'm holding on. I'm pulling my belly button in and up. Now I want you to watch in the shoulders. So I'm here. So I'm just allowing the weight to hang. In other words, I'm not trying to pull up. I'm letting myself go here. That way, I get a really nice mid-back stretch as well. So I'm in my curl position. Now I'm going to use my hands, press down into that bar. I'm going to arch my back, and I'm going to scoot back into the squat position. So it's a press into the bar to curl. I'm letting it hold me there, so I'm really stretching out in the lats. Then I'm going to press down and arch back. I'm going to go one more time. Notice I needed to rebend my knees. Press down, curl, belly button in and up, press down, arch it out. Now I'm going to pull into this bar to bring myself all the way up. No, I'm using a lot of arms for that. Then I'm going to push in, pull back, and you can do that a few times to really get that back warmed up, but it also warms everything up in the whole body. Very cool. All right, so now we're going to do a bit of lower leg and hip stretch using the bar. So you're still here. I'm going to take this one leg back, front knee to little toe, and you're in this nice position. Now, did you see what I just did? I tend to have my heel go into the center, and so what you need to do in that case is lift and over. You want those hips square to the front. In other words, if your hips were light bulbs, you want them going straight to that bar. Nice. Now I'm going to bring myself up a little bit because now I want to be able to press to get my ribs up. There you have it. So it's subtle, isn't it? But you can see what I just did. I'm not leaning back, and I'm not, kind of doing this with my shoulders. It's all using the bar. You can also do a bear and press up. So I'm right here. I'm going to press and lift high on my ball joints. Notice how my front knee straightened a little bit, tailbone down, and I'm going to tuck my chin. And then I'm going to slowly lower that back heel. I'm going to press up and lift. Rebend the front. So notice how my head is going straight up and straight back down. I find a lot of people when they do this, they kind of come straight up, but then they lean back. It's like a forward and a back. That's not what this is. I want you to really focus on up and down. Use the hands to press and back down. Maybe one more. Press up, press down. So good at loosening up. I always like to say stretch back through that back heel that really stretches your Achilles, the foot, and the shins and the calves, which really help you get all the way up into the glutes. Now, one of the moves that I like to do as well is I like to hinge forward with my weight. I might take this one back a little bit. And now I'm going to press my hand this way. I'm going to come forward, press back, press forward, press back into it. Push forward, press back. I said press, but it's really a pull forward, press back, pull forward, press back. So good. Now push in, lift your ribs, bring yourself up, press up and in. We're going to go to the other side. You ready? Take that one back. Good. Front knee, little toe, tucking under. I'm going to go into a bear claw and press straight up, press down, tucking the chin. Push up, let it drop. Push up, let it drop. Push up, let it drop again. Remember, right? We're going straight up and straight back down. Now, I'm going to take this one back a little bit. I'm going to hinge my upper body forward. So in other words, it's not a curl, it's a flat back. And now I'm going to come forward, push back, press it forward, press it back, push forward, press back again. Just really working all the articulations of the feet, the ankles, and the calves. You ready? I'm going to push and bring it straight up. Woo! And just feel, you know, our lower legs create so much resistance. If you're tight there, everything is tight. So it really does so much work. You can just kind of feel how much better you feel already just loosening that up. Now, I'm going to add something to this. I'm going to add what's called a gliding disc. So you can always look these up. I got these on Amazon, gliding disc. But you can also use a paper plate. If you don't have a gliding disc, it will work as well. I'm going to use the disc for now. Now watch some of the things that you can do to really help stretch yourself out. So I'm going to get myself in alignment. Now I'm going to do these with an underhand grip. Why? Because when you do this, okay, your shoulder joint is open as opposed to this where it's more closed. That's another benefit to having the booty kicker. Okay, so you ready? So what you want to do if you're having this here, you're putting your foot in the middle of the plate, okay? And here we go. So I'm going to just make sure that my front knee is to my little toe, and I'm going to let this slide back. And you see the benefit of the gliding disc. Notice my leg is straight, my hip is straight. Now I'm going to pull all the way up, and I'm going to let it go all the way back down. Good. Front knee, little toe. I went a little far. Pushing up all the way. Let it go all the way down. These are very big movements. You get a huge stretch, and it's really working that front, and it's working your upper body as well. So having big, full, functional movements is so powerful, and this is how you're really burning some extra calories. You're using a lot of energy. Then you get yourself in this position. Let's go a smaller range of motion. So we're going to lift up, come back, little half, little down. Now notice, what am I doing? I'm doing bicep curls, aren't I? But it's like weight training. Forward and back. Give me two more. In and out. Give me one more. In and out. Now use that upper body to come all the way up, pushing up off this front leg. Powerful. All right, let's go to the other side. This is a powerful way of using the booty kicker, and all you need is a gliding disc or a paper plate. All right, you ready? Getting yourself back in alignment. Here we go. Taking that one straight back, all the way. Good, feeling it. Front knee, little toe. Pull up on that bar all the way. Take it back down. Yes, keep that smile on your face and bring it back up. I know you're going to want to kill me, aren't you? And take it back down, but in a good way. I know it. Stretch it out. Good. And pull all the way back up. How about one more? Really big, beautiful, full body motions. But look at how nice and slow you can go with control. Let's go all the way back again. All the way back. All right, small range of motion. In and out. In and out. Talk about some great work for your arms and your legs. And I'm sweating. This is really powerful. Let's take it all the way up. All the way up, all the way up. Woo! Yes, now I'm going to do one more thing in those positions. Take it to the other. I wanted to give you a break before we went to this side. Hands under, need a little toe. Let's take it all the way down again. Now, all I want you to do, you're going to hold on, you're going to bring it up, you're going to slide it out. Bring it in, take it out, bring it in, take it out. So watch upper body, the leg goes back just a little bit. Upper body and down. Two more, in and out. Here's your challenge one. You're ready, challenge one. In and out and pull all the way up. You're going to feel that in your arms tomorrow in a good way, right? All right, here we go, other side. Take it all the way down. Get yourself in that good position. Then bring it up. Take it out. Bring it in. Take it out. And 3. Take it out. And 4. Really use that upper body. Pull it in. That's 5. And now just one more. 6. I know, just one more. Pull it up, pull it up, pull it up, pull it up. Woo! And feel those triceps and biceps. See, you wanted some upper body and you got it. All right, let's relax that a little bit and go into some nice plies. So you're going to go into a nice slide plie. The nice thing about this is you now have something to use to get those ribs up. So give me a nice little plie position, thinking tail down, right knee. If you look, knee should be over the second toes. Pressing here. So again with your press, play with it. Okay, I like a bear claw. Sometimes I'll just press here. Bear claw is nice because it's up a little bit and you can really press. It will also depend probably on how high you are to your bar. So just taking it down a little bit. Let's go all the way down. Tailbone down, thigh bones back. Press all the way up and take it down. Now before we come up, I want you to get brain body connected to those heels. Drill the heels down, and when you come up, I want you to feel inner thigh, inner thigh. I want you to feel your sit bones pull together and you're stretching straight up. So take it down again, down. Good, now you can use this again, press, but you're really feeling sit bones come together, pelvic floor, and up. Do it again, take it down. Good, press, 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 press. Take it down again. Press, 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 press. Nice. Let's do a little bit of ankle. Since we've already warmed up a lot in that lower leg, go ahead and lift the heel. Press the heel slightly forward, drop your tail, drop heel. Other side, heel lifts and drop. Press, keeping the ribs up. You're doing that with the booty kicker. And down. One more time each side. Up and drop. Keeping tail straight if you can, unless it's hurting your knees. And press all the way up. Squeeze at the top. So good. Now give me a little bend of the knee. Now here's where the booty kicker can really help you stay balanced. I'm going to slightly lift my heels, like if you're in a little kitten heel. And then just see if you can take it down. Press all the way up. Little down. Press up. Now, if this is too hard for you, it's too challenging, or it hurts your knees, please drop your heels. It's perfectly perfect and up. But this is a nice challenge if you can. I like noticing if I feel it more on one side than the other, so I can really balance my left and right. Let's drop those heels. Now, take it down. We're going to go in a lower position. In other words, down, just up a little, down a little. Press through the heels to lift. Relax, drop. Press heels, thigh bones out, relax. Press up, relax. Again, you can use this as well. I'm just doing this for a visual. Press up, relax. So this isn't like bar little pulses. You're actually using momentum and down. Press up and down. Now you're ready? Come all the way up. All the way up. Woo! Bring these tired legs together. And how about doing a number 4 seated stretch? So again, you can do it from here. I was doing it to turn to show you. But the nice thing is you can hold on and allow your tail to come back. Oh, that feels good. So now I can really focus. I'm really allowing my shoulders to hold me with the booty kicker and really get a beautiful stretch out. Now I can pull myself up, switch sides, and arch that tail. I'm going to get myself in a good position here so I feel really stable and arch back. So you can really get a nice, beautiful hip stretch on this after doing all those externally rotated plies, and come all the way up and shake it out. Take a moment, grab some water, and guess what we're going to do now? We're going to do one of our favorite T-Tapp moves called thread the needles. And so thread the needles is a T-Tapp move that really was designed to help you challenge your balance in some different ranges of motion, different movements, so that you can really feel tall in your core. But using the booty kicker and the bar, you can really work on that muscle activation to get all the movements really crisp and clean. So here we go. I'm going to turn. It's here. My foot is at an angle, and I'm going to bend. Now, I'm going to use this to press up. So I'm going to use mittens. I might change to bare, but it's all good. All right, so remembering that as you take this arm, this leg over, it's always the opposite arm that's really pushing in to get that movement. As I come back out, it's the opposite. So that leg goes down, over, pressing up. Notice standing knee is bent to the little toe, and up, drop out. Notice how I'm working really well on both. Just give it to me one more time. Drop. And let's go to the other side. So same thing, take that leg out, bend the knees, pressing up. Are you ready? Take that leg across. Pause for a second so you can really feel that pressing to get the ribs up. Then that leg drops to go to the other side. Press. And it's over, down, and up. And over. I'm going to leave both arms here. Over, down, and up. Over, down, and up. 2 more. Over, down, and up. Really feel what's happening in your core. And drop that leg down. Nice work. All right, now we're going to go to the last part of this, which one foot's there and the other is back. Pressing up here. All right, you ready? See, isn't it nice? You can move the leg in front, and if you're at a counter or something, you're going to bang the knee. That's why I love this. You can really work it so nicely. All right, so pressing to get the ribs up. You're going to take this leg up. Here we go, opposite. You're going to take it across. You're going to take it back. Touch, lift. I sometimes don't even touch in the back. You can challenge yourself with that. So let's go. Over, over, and up. Over, over, back, lift, up. Press it over, touch and lift. Across, across, touch and lift. Give me 2 more. Across, across, touch and lift. Last one. Across, across, touch, lift. And then we typically go into kind of a small little plie heel lift, just to get rid of all of that inflammation. Good work. And then the other side. Foot out, ribs is up. You guys ready? Here we go. Take it up. Take it over. Out. Touch, lift. Over. Over. Drop and lift. Take it over. Over. Touch, lift. Up. Touch and up. 2 more. Over, over, touch and lift. Over, over, touch, lift. And go into those little plies again. So it's a short stance. Press, lift, up. 2. I like to come up, lifting high heels on this one because you got the balance using the hands. Yes, you do. And just notice you just worked the whole body. Yes. So these are just a few of the things that you can do using the booty kicker with some T-Tapp and then adding a little bit of gliding disc or paper plane. So I hope that that helps. It's short, but it's sweet and it's powerful. So I'd love for you to try it. Try it with your booty kicker. If you don't have one, you can use a kitchen sink, right? If you can hold on and pull back, and come back and tell me what you thought. Thanks so much. You have a fit and fabulous day.